Okay, now let's see just how far the backup quarterback here, Orlando Shaw, throws this ball. He's at the 45. So this is a ball that's perfectly thrown, caught on the 10-yard line, so he threw the ball 50 yards.
Yeah. And again, another perfectly thrown pass. Now, Shaw, unfortunately, is a senior, but not listed as going to a D1 school. But maybe somebody at one of the 1-2As will see that and say, hey, maybe this guy's worth a try, because that was a nice throw.
Well, that's where you run the risk of being a Glade Central football player. You could be outstanding, but you may have a guy in front of you that's just that much better.
Exactly. You get overshadowed. All right, 1:18 to play. And kicking will be the man who threw the touchdown pass, Orlando Shaw. Dribbles one. Oh, hard hit right there. Flag goes up. And now what we want to do is keep things from getting ugly. So.
Absolutely, and the officials are right in here. This is the thing that coaches really get nervous about, Dan, and here's what it is. You get thrown out of a game here, you're going to sit for 2 games.
Right.
So your playoff is over. And I am sure that both these coaches have made that perfectly clear to their players. And you got to make it even more than perfectly clear. At this point, I wouldn't have any starters in there for Glade Central, because if something happens and you got starters out there, you're going to lose that guy for 2 games.
Yeah, so you want to be careful, and sometimes if the score is out of hand, the officials will even call the game early, so they can avoid any kind of fisticuffs and things like that after.
And I think Glades has emptied the bench, so to say, and I see a lot of clean jerseys out there.
And it's too bad you can't play more of them, but in a game like this, with the pride of a city on the line and for each team, and another flag, oh my goodness. I don't know if anybody was counting. We'll have to read it in the paper tomorrow. We can't afford a statistician on our budget, so we can't tell you exactly how many penalties were called, but
I'm not sure a statistician could have added them all up.
A lot.
I think you'd need a computer up here to just get the amount of penalties.
Well, it looks like our man down on the sideline, Darryl Nail, is talking right now to Kelvin Benjamin, who certainly had a nice game. Wouldn't call him the MVP, but certainly had a nice game. Had some very, very nice catches.
Absolutely. Again, I don't like to see Pahokee having starters in the game right now. I think they need to tone it down and just play for next week and get ready for the playoffs.
Well, they're moving very slowly up to the line. 53 seconds to go. The give up the middle. Some nice running there by Corey Hill, who himself has not had a bad game tonight as well. Senior
As I look
back.
at the roster, Pahokee's loaded with seniors, and that's good and bad, obviously. But I think, once again, they're going to reload, and they're going to have good personnel coming up. I would have liked to have seen the game played a little bit more cleanly and without any injuries, but
all right, a run up the middle there with 15 to go means that'll probably do it. So the 2009 Muck Bowl is going to Glade Central, and that's 2 straight now that they have won. And there'll be a big celebration on the field in about 8 seconds. And I don't think Pahokee will get a playoff. They won't. The Glade Central Raiders are going to take home the trophy 47-21 in the 2009 Muck Bowl, the 29th renewal of this great high school rivalry. And they're going to go and be sportsmen and shake hands with the guys over there who, you got to give Pahokee credit. They played a whale of a game, provided some incredible incredible moments for us in this one, Bill.
Oh, absolutely. Pahokee played almost 3/4 of outstanding football.
All right, we're going to take a break now. When we come back, we will hopefully hear with a couple players from a great 2009 Muck Bowl. You're watching Palm Beach County Friday Night Football, the Muck Bowl edition. Stay with us. All right, we are ready to go down to Daryl Nail on the sideline. Daryl, what do you got for us?
Thanks, guys. I'm joined by Antoine Chisholm, was running back for Glade Central. Tell me, you guys were down at the half. What did you do to change what you were doing in the first half to get the win?
I went in, talked with my lineman coach, told the guys what I was seeing from the backfield so they can get it right coming in the line. And we came out, told them we got to run more. We came out, we started being successful more running the ball down the field.
It really had opened it up for the wide receivers down the field. Then you started seeing more calls to Greg Dent on the corner routes and then Kelvin Benjamin on the other corner route. What were they saying to you out there and why did they have success?
They were like thanking me because me running the ball opened up a lot more passing for them because our running threat is what we really got. But everyone all knows that we got the best pass offense team in the county.
At the end of the game, about a minute left, everybody goes straight verticals. Why was that called?
Like lately they've been talking a lot, saying all this and that in the newspaper, saying that when we look in the mirror, we see a devil. So we had to show them that we were Raiders.
Great game. Back to you guys.
Congratulations to everyone who participated.
And you see the Marine trophy that the Raiders are getting, along with the Muck Bowl trophy. Jesse Hester is lapping it up there, and they're loving it here at Glade Central High School. And as they celebrate, I think I spy Daryl Nail, and he has another Glade Central player down with him. So let's go to Daryl.
All right, thanks, guys. I'm here with quarterback LaRon Thomas from Glade Central. LaRon, tell me what you guys did differently in the second half from the first half.
Oh, we pretty much we spread our receivers out, and we try to get the best player on the team the ball the quickest way we could. So you see like how you heard the MVP was on Greg Dent. So I just try to get him the ball, let him get in the end zone and be the best man he can be.
Talk about the persistence of your team. I saw sometimes you guys would go to Greg Dent twice in a row on the exact same route, a corner route. Why is that?
He's like he's the best corner route, best corner route running receiver in the state to me. So if you can't stop it, you just do what you do. You just give him the ball. That's the best route he can run. So they have to get him the ball on all corner routes.
All right, great game. Thanks for your time, guys. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Daryl. And time for us to go with Glade Central taking the 2009 Muck Bowl, the 29th version of this great rivalry. I'm Dan Oliver along with Phil Bolander and the rest of the crew of Palm Beach County Friday Night Football. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again next season.